Sang while drowning in the rain. Now I unmake what you became. This is not hope, this is the flame. Crush the silence, no more sound. Tear the heavens to the ground. No more guilt, no more throne. And this all, leave none alone. Silence made the pain live long. I claw through shadows in my mind, just to lose what I can find. If I still breathe, then there's a spark somewhere beyond this endless dark. Ashes of me scattered wide, blown by the storm I kept inside. I'm fading slow, can feel the flame, but still I stand without a name. Will I be more than all my pain? Can I be whole and rise again? The fire's low but never gone. I'll crawl through dust to find my dawn. Ashes of me still remain, carried by blood, washed in rain. From shattered soul, a new will grows, a voice returns, a fire shows.
Ginar nano kembali masuk. Satu nada mainan minor merlang dengan cello. Latar belakang pena enan. Lost control. I used to feel, now I
This crown still trapped in yesterday. No honor left inside this shell. I walk through heaven into hell. These thorns of glory pierce so deep. The price of kings is what I keep. The medals shine, but they don't see. I gave my soul for victory. You twisted truth into watched her fall through fire and lies. Now I just haunt the smoke-filled skies. There is no home, no path, no shore, just endless ash forevermore.